Hi, welcome to Live Talk Delhi. So today we have Karen from the UK. She's joining us for another Expat conversation, and we will be talking about social life in Delhi and how it is. Is it difficult? Is it easy to adjust to life here? Is it how it is to meet people exactly? But first of all, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And just tell me a little bit about yourself, how long you've been here, where exactly you're from.
I'm originally from the UK. I've been living overseas for nearly 26 years. I've just come to Delhi around about 4 months ago. And originally I was previously in Muscat, Oman for 8 years. So the heat wasn't a problem to adjust to.
Okay, so you already know how it is,
Yes.
how it feels.
Yes. So it was a surprise position that came up and brought me to Delhi. It wasn't a planned thing. So it just came out of the blue, so I took it.
That's the best things happen in life,
Yes.
just like that, right?
Yes. So far so good. Nothing really to complain about. It's a bit strange after the Middle East of experiencing the rain.
Oh yes, that doesn't happen often there.
3 days compared to a lot more here.
Yes, and when it happens in Delhi, I guess
Yes.
it's a different
Yes.
experience
Yes.
overall. How long did it take you right now to come here to Roadhouse Cafe?
90 minutes.
Oh wow. In 90 minutes you can reach another city
Yes.
sometimes,
Yes.
right? So tell me a little bit more, what did you find here with the social life? Is it easy to make friends, to meet new people? Does Delhi actually have a lot to offer in this
I
terms?
think looking around, there's a lot to offer. I think it's a bit challenging to find your little niche. It's a very spread out city. I'm a working woman, so I'm not a lady that lunches.
True.
So a lot of things that happen during the day I'm not able to attend. Where I'm living, the location, there's not a lot of things for expats. I have to travel more. So again, that's a challenge in itself.
But you're staying close to work, right?
Yes. So you have to get a work-life balance.
Yeah, and I think it makes sense to stay close to work
Yes.
because anyway you are spending more time at work rather than.
You don't resent work because you're doing a 90-minute travel distance, an hour and a half each way every
ouch.
day.
But generally, what are the tips you would give prior to coming? Because I know I've been asked the same questions a lot of times, what to do with the social life.
I think at the moment what I've taken a piece of advice is I'm thinking myself is not to rush things. It takes time to adjust. It takes time to meet the people that you choose to be with rather than just being with people because there's no more choices.
Yes.
And that's why I'm with you today. I chose to be with you.
Thank you very much. And just little tips, because I know you've done a lot of research before. If you just come to Delhi, what would you advise? Any specific groups? Where do you find
Asian
people?
Nations is quite active. If there's a women's group, that would be very nice to have set up. There's another group called 3G Girls on Facebook.
Oh.
They've been there, so it would be very nice to be able to set up something specifically for expat women who are working. Again, that would be another niche market, so if anyone's willing to do that, I'm willing to step in and help as well. But I think just be open-minded.
Yes.
I think if you put on certain groups, you get bombarded by the local men.
That happens a lot, so yes.
You just have to ignore it.
Yes. And my question is, because I'm also seeing a lot of groups on Facebook, there is so much communication, a lot of expats, you can ask your questions and you'll most likely get the answers. But it feels like a lot of this happening online only.
Yes.
Like it doesn't happen in real life. Do you get the same?
Exactly the same. There seems to be no central hub. At one particular place, like Roadhouse Cafe, you can turn up, you can know guaranteed on a Friday evening between 5 o'clock and 9, there's going to be an expat group you can just sit down and have coffee with. That seems to be missing.
But what is that you like about them?
I think the diversity. No 2 days are really the same.
Not when it's raining and when it's not raining.
I think you have to take on board that what will happen quickly in your own home country is not going to happen here. That's why you come away, isn't it, to experience the different culture.
Very true. Very true. So Karen, tell me a little bit more about socializing is great, expats are great, and I guess everybody speaks English, and that's a native language for you. But what about the local language? Do you experience any troubles speaking Hindi here? Do you need to speak Hindi?
You don't need to speak Hindi because you always find someone who can speak English. It goes down very well if you can speak a few words or you try. It makes you feel part of it. Especially I myself, I'm working in all Hindi environment. So people do speak English, but there are staff who have no English. So to speak a few words of communication makes it all sort of calmer and more accepting that you're trying with them and they will try with you.
Yes, very true. And do you want to learn?
I would love to learn some more.
Oh, that's great.
It makes it easier to be adjusted and adaptable into the environment you're in.
True. So, Language Kari is actually an application for learning languages, different Sanskrit, Hindi, and so on. So, what they do, they offer you a 10 days trial, free trial. So hopefully you'll get a little bit more, you know.
Not you Google Translate anymore.
Yeah, because Google Translate you have to be careful with, right? The different meanings for different things. So yes, they will be giving out the trial, 10-day trial for you. So maybe you can pick up a few basic phrases as well. Well, thank you so much for sharing this information with us, and I'm sure somebody will find it helpful. And please stay tuned for the next video as well, and enjoy your day. Thank you.
Thank you.